Corporate social responsibility is one of our cornerstone courses of the Master Program in Management at RWTH Aachen.
Normally it's what we teach that companies should maximize profit, financial profit. But corporate social responsibility tells us, no, it's not just the financial profit, which still is important, but at the same time we would strive also for social and ecological profit.
Okay, so lobbying for workers' rights, for stricter laws, basically. What do you think? Is this kind of a promising avenue?
And the main idea of corporate social responsibility is how we find a meaningful balance between these three objectives.
And I think the most important thing is to educate people, that people being aware of that they are really sign fair contracts.
We strongly believe that young students and upcoming managers really should know about corporate social responsibility. And the way how we teach it with different professors, different industries, different cases, provides somehow an umbrella, a framework that students also can use beyond that class.
And the core method is interaction. Interaction in a sense that we discuss potential solutions when there is not one single right solution.
I think there's a long-term effect too, because you have to build the factories or maybe rent or find something you can rent, and this is add with high costs. And but in the long-term effect, you have a easier control maybe.
Because we believe that managers should have skills and methods and be able to solve problems, but they should also act value-oriented, to basically make decisions which are in line with legal requirements, which comply with stakeholder interest and many other things to gain trust and to be successful in the long term. The company has many processes. I have higher transaction costs. And what is the optimal firm size to control a global supply chain? Is it better to be bigger or is it better to be smaller? Yes.
Yeah, I think usually we learn that it's better to be bigger to lower the transaction cost, because if you think about contracts or anything else, you just have to, you just need one contract, and more firms, if you reduce it, need maybe 50 contracts. So for this, the transaction costs are better.
Scaling of a business model is the key word, which you, by the way, don't learn always in my lectures.
The main idea of the case study is to confront students with an open-ended problem where you really don't have a clear answer. And then in a joint discussion, bringing together very different perspectives and backgrounds of our students to come perhaps not to a solution, but to a much better understanding of the fundamental problem behind the case.
And by the way, students and teachers love this course. It is a lot of fun. It gives opportunities to train for real-world situations, but in a protected area. Their fate is not at stake at that time, but at the same time, they can practice real-world cases.